What's up, everybody? Silver here with another Halo Master Chief Collection Achievement Guide. This time we're doing Part 1 of Devastating, which is to complete Halo 3's legendary campaign missions in under 3 hours. So this is the big speedrunning achievement for this game, Halo 3. First level, Sierra 117. I guess it's technically the second level. The first level is Arrival, which is only a cutscene and does not count towards the achievement. So we only got 9 levels to deal with, really. And each level, all the par times add up to 2 hours and 40 minutes. So if you just hit the par times for all the levels, you'll easily get the achievement with 20 minutes to spare. So you could actually, if you want, get 2 minutes over par if you really wanted to. But we're going to get under par here. I'll show you all the nifty tricks of the trade for this level. It's a little bit tough, probably take a few practices, but this is the first big skip right here. Instead of going around to the log, just jump up here. And just jump. Just keep mashing jump when you jump up. Do not crouch jump. That will not allow you to get that jump. It's very weird. It's a kind of a ghost jump there. But you'll get it after a little bit. You want to make sure you're following the path I take afterwards. And it will despawn all the enemies in here, in this area, except for these 3 grunts who are kind of having a little nappy powwow over here. Napping in a little triangle. I'd say circle, but there's only 3 of them, so it's not much of a circle. But anyway, grab one of their plasma pistols. Exchange whatever weapon you want, because we're actually going to grab the carbine as well. Further up here, so you're going to throw away your assault rifle and pistol pretty quickly. You can see I got 2 plasma grenades, which is nice. Sometimes they drop 2, sometimes they drop 1, sometimes there's none as you run over them. But don't waste any time looking for it. You don't really need it. It's nice to have, but not essential. And when you go down here, you're going to grab the carbine from this crate right there. And this part could be a little bit tricky. Everyone in this section is in a different spot. There's a bunch of different formations they could be in, but just follow this path I'm taking. And you could see they actually noticed me before I could get to this pipe. So I'm actually going to... I attempted to jump up there. I failed. But you can see my shield's all the way down now, so I'm just going to hide behind this tree and in between this pipe here, kind of. Wait for it to go back up, jump on the pipe, and then jump up here and try to shoot that jackal. Sometimes he cowers in fear, sometimes he continues to shoot at you, so just make sure that he's not shooting at you, because he could definitely take down your shield quickly or kill you, on top of all the other people shooting you from that whole area. But just take out that brute. You can see I plasma pistol carbined them, so noobed them. And then take out the jackals. You could actually push through here if you really wanted to, but we're not going for any world records here. We're just going for under 15 minutes, which is definitely plausible. So just keep shooting these grunts. There's 2 jackals here you can see. And then there's just going to be a bunch of more grunts up there, along with a brute. You could actually noob combo the jackals if you want, if you're having trouble shooting them in the hand, which exposes the rest of their body. And then you don't have to deal with their shield at all. So you can see here, I'm just picking off the grunts. Again, you could just push through, like, really quickly if you want, and take out the brute, and then all the other grunts will probably run away in fear, so. But you can see I'm kind of taking a little bit slower. Again, no world records here are being broken. We're just going for under 3 hours. So this part, you could actually get Cortana to not stop you. But you have to stay on top of the rocks. I failed that, you can see here. Cortana's talking to me right now, chatting me up. And I'm like, listen, bro, I'm out of here. I need to get out of here. I got stuff to do. Grab this BR here, and there's frags there as well. There's more frags here and more BR ammo. Assassinate this brute if you would like to. It's not essential, but I always like to do it. Sometimes he'll give you a bubble shield, which is nice. He didn't give it to me that time. And just jump up and down in this river and take out these 2 beam rifle jackals across the river on the opposite side. And then we're going to make our way through the river, and we're going to grenade jump up here. Throw a grenade, make sure it's a frag, and then jump up. I like to go to the right of this rock. It's a little bit slower by like a second or 2, but it's much safer. I've gotten killed actually going to the left by a brute. And now we're in the forest of jackals. They mostly have carbines. It's random which ones have beam rifles. Most of them don't have beam rifles. But they like to throw one or two in there just, you know, to mix it up a little bit. Make it exciting. So just take your time here. Check out all the branches. They like to hang out in the trees. Like these monkeys up ahead. If you don't know, we're very close to a monkey family, which is one of the achievements. Kind of the monkey men. I don't actually show it in this video, but they're kind of freaky looking. Anyway, keep pushing forward. Make sure you take out all these jackals. There's usually one, possibly two jackals to the left. And you want to make sure there's none across the way. Unfortunately, I didn't get a beam rifle. Sometimes there's a beam rifle that you pick up on your way through the jackal forest, but I did not see one in an obvious place on my way over here, so I didn't grab one. But not too bad. It'd be preferable to have a beam rifle, but if not, so be it. And there's actually a jump you could do here to get across, but it's a little difficult, and there's some timing you have to get down and everything. So since we're not going for any world records or anything, I'm just going to show you an alternative. It's still a skip. It's not as awesome as the big awesome skip, but it still works for our purposes. And I'm just clearing out the jackals here. Jackal in that tree. And there we go. We got a checkpoint. Sweet. And you just need to clear out this area here. If you kill enough people, they'll retreat to the right, which is what we want. Now all we got to do is take these jackal guys out, because they could obviously shoot us from far away. It looks like they're all hiding. And you jump up on this rock and jump up here, which I failed to do. But it's not that difficult of a jump. I just totally failed to do it. Now these guys are shooting at me. I should be out of here by now. And missed getting on top of that part. Got to get up here first. And there we go. There's usually a carbine guy here. A dead one to my left. He's on top of this rock. So you can see he's dead. And I'm going to grab that ammo in a second. There we go. And it looks like they know I'm here, apparently. A lot of the times when you get up here, if you get up here quick enough, they won't know you're here, so they'll actually come out of this tunnel, and you can kind of sneak around them. If you're lucky. But not too bad. They're all kind of clumped in that one spot, so we threw a nade in there, and you saw that killed a bunch of people. And they're only grunts. Grunts, 2 jackals, and a brute, so not too bad. Especially when you have all that cover to work with. There's rocks and all that nonsense.
See how they beat their trap?
But skip that kind of in-game cutscene. I guess all the cutscenes are in-game, but you know what I mean. And just go through here. Run to this door as fast as you can. And run to the other side here. You can see I'm jumping, because it minimizes the sight lines of the enemies. They could shoot me from the left, but oh god, I did not expect him to be there that quickly. So that is one of his 3 attacks. You can see I grabbed his hammer and invincibility, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. So you can see I've activated the invincibility. And again, he has 3 attacks. The first attack is the one he just did. That's the most common one. And then he has an overhead one. Well, the other, both of them are overhead. You don't want to ever deal with the alternative 2 swings he has. Do not try to assassinate him when he's doing those 2. He will kill you. But it's easy to sidestep the brute chieftain to the left and just smack him as he's recovering. And you could easily assassinate him. And now we've made our way all the way over here. And we just got to clear out this section. We don't actually have to clear it out. We could just wait for the Pelican to come help us out. But it makes it quicker, obviously, if you help out as well. The Pelican arrives sooner, I believe, if you kill people more quickly. Whoa, boy. So again, we're just taking our time here. Don't be too aggressive. I mean, we're at the end here. No need to go crazy and get killed and get in a continuous cycle of death, respawn, and dying again. Not cool at this point. Again, part time for this level is 15 minutes, so we're going to get about a minute saved, even though we don't need to save any time. We could waste 20 minutes and still get the achievement. But I got a minute in the bank, so whenever you can, add time to the bank. Doesn't hurt. And you can see once the phantoms start getting shot at, that's your Pelican coming in to do all the heavy lifting for you. So you're almost home free, but not yet. There's still enemies on the ground, possibly. You can see I'm still dealing with them. Whoa, boy. That Pelican could have easily killed me. But just jump up as the Pelican lowers itself and hold the action button to get in the Pelican, and that is it for the first level, Sierra 117. One of the more annoying levels to speedrun, but not too bad. Nothing crazy. But that's it. That's all you got to do, guys. Thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. Leave a comment, and I'll see you later for Crow's Nest.